Ooh, another sex scene. What?
So you haven't seen me in a very long time, about a month, and that's crazy, and I'm sorry for that. But I've been reading lately, and I haven't really been into anime and manga, so I haven't been making videos on this channel. And I found Chuck Palahniuk and how awesome he is as an author, but it's not because he writes sex scenes, don't get me wrong. I really like him because of the story and the characters, and I'm spewing bullshit right now, aren't I? Seriously though, his books are more than that, so I'm not trying to say that he is. I'm just trying to be funny, and I'm probably failing right now. But anyway, it's the end of August, and that means it's time for me to make my Sustain the Industry video for Season 2. Yeah, if you didn't know that this is Season 2 of Sustain the Industry, then you've been pretty much living under a rock and you're crazy, so let's get into the video! I have a shit ton of anime DVDs and manga to show you, because it's been 3 months since I made one of these videos, and it's an accumulation of what I've got in 3 months. So, let's get started. I am going to start with the manga, and the first volume of manga I got is Moah Juvinile Remix Volume 5. It's the first manga I got this month, and it was phenomenal. I love this volume. I almost cried because of what happens in it. It is so good. Definitely pick up this series. It is amazing. Then I picked up Volume 12 of Vampire Knight. This is the newest volume that came out, and the 13th volume of this is coming out this year, along with the art book for Vampire Knight, so I'm really excited. I have not read this yet. I started reading it, and I didn't finish it because I just have been into reading lately, reading books instead of manga, so I need to read this and find out what happens. So I'm excited. The next volume of manga I picked up was Ultimo Volume 4. And this volume was really interesting. It was kind of iffy for me. I mean, it was really kind of confusing in the beginning, and it was cool, I guess, but I'm not the biggest fan of this series, to be honest. It is a good series. I do like it, but it's just not blowing my mind right now. But this is still a decent volume, so hopefully it'll pick up in Volume 5. Then I got Cross Game Volume 1, or rather the first 3 volumes in the big omnibus edition. This was recommended to me by Aeroport6. You can check out his channel below, down there in the doobly-doo. And this is like a romantic comedy, kind of a baseball romantic comedy, and it's really good so far. I do like it because I love baseball. I used to play baseball when I was younger, and this is really kind of nostalgic for me, so I really enjoy this manga so far. Now on to the Rumiko Takahashi stuff. Picked up Volume 5 of Rinne and Volume 6 of Rinne, and this series is amazing. I love it so much. It is really picking up. I love the 5th volume. 5th volume is awesome. I have not, however, read this volume, which is the 6th one, which has a new character in it, so I'm really excited to read this. I'm sort of savoring it because I really want to get the next volume. And this is one of those series where you finish it, you finish the next volume, and you immediately want the next one. So I am savoring this volume until the release of the 7th volume, which comes out hopefully, I think sometime this year, probably. I haven't checked, but this is awesome. And then I got InuYasha VizBig Volume 6, and I have not read this one either. I haven't read a lot of my manga, honestly, but I really love InuYasha, and I am excited to read this one after I read Volume 5, because I haven't read Volume 5 yet. I need to do that. But I will, and then I'll read this, and I'm excited. And I got most of those because Borders was closing, so I took advantage of the Borders sales, but I could have gotten more, and I probably will by the time I go back to Borders, because they're down to like 60 or 70% off now, which is crazy, but it's kind of sad at the same time because I really love Borders. Now on to the anime. I got Chobits Complete series, which is the Anime Classics edition, and I have watched this, and it was really good. I really enjoyed this romantic comedy, it's got a deeper meaning to it though, besides the romance and the comedy. So I would recommend this to anyone who likes romance and comedy, and anyone who likes a deeper story and meaning behind it too. Plus it has an amazing dubbing cast. Love Crispin Freeman and Michelle Ruff in this series. They're both amazing. Then I picked up Ghost Hunt the Complete series. This is the Save edition from Funimation, and this series was also pretty good. Not my favorite, to be honest. It has some really good moments in it though. I think my favorite part was the Bloodstained Labyrinth arc in this series was really, really good. I enjoyed it. It was a good series, so I would recommend this. Now it's time to show you the Gundam stuff, and there's a lot of it, so let's get into this. I picked up the special edition of Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, or this is the Anime Movie Classics edition, rather. It's not really a special edition. But it comes with the OVA and the movie, so that's really, really cool, and I love the disc art for the disc on this DVD. It is awesome. And this was a really, really great movie. Then I got Season 1 of Gundam Seed, as well as Season 2, but I don't have it with me because I sent it off to Brit for a birthday present for her. So you will see that in an unboxing video. It's already up. I will annotate it or put it in the bottom bar below. And also, I have the receipt, so I'll show you the receipt to prove I got it. And this series was amazing. I loved it. It was a very, very good Gundam series. Definitely one of my favorites. Probably my third favorite Gundam series out of the ones I've seen. So very, very enjoyable. Really, really loved this. Then I picked up the last part in Gundam 00, which is probably the best part in my opinion. It has some of the best episodes of the whole series, and it was awesome. I loved it. I already watched this on Crunchyroll.com. You can watch it legally. Down below you'll see the link to the streaming sites for Gundam 00 on Crunchyroll.com. Because it's an awesome series and I think everyone should watch it. And yeah, I'm really excited. I only need 2 more parts of Gundam 00 and I will have the whole thing. So that's exciting. Then I bought my first package from Right Stuff. I got the Gundam 00 movie, Awakening of the Trailblazer, which I already did a review on, and an unboxing video for this, and you all know how much I loved it. If you want to check out that review, it will be in the description bar below, and you should totally watch this movie because it was awesome. Then I got a blind box, and I received Misaki Chronicles, or Divergence Eve Misaki Chronicles, rather. And this is the second season of the series. I forget, I think the first one's just called Divergence Eve, but I want to get that somewhere and hopefully watch it because I really want to watch this series. Even though I don't know if it's going to be any good, it looks interesting. This art is cool. And I don't know, it looks kind of interesting, so hopefully I'll enjoy this. And then the last thing I picked up this month, Dokkoida. I got Volume 1 of Dokkoida, Volume 2, as well as Volume 3. And it all came in a nice little art box. And it is an awesome, awesome comedy. I definitely recommend it. It was hilarious. And I'm so excited to own it. And I love this art box. It is so, so gorgeous. So awesome. Definitely recommend this series. You can watch it on Netflix and somewhere else legally online. I forget exactly where. But it is a great series. You should totally check it out. So that's all the anime and manga I bought this month. Totally crazy. Too much stuff. But I'm excited anyway because I'm expanding my collection and that's awesome. So here are the receipts. So here's my receipt from Borders. I got Moah Juvinile Remix Volume 5 and Vampire Knight Volume 12, both for $9.99. Here's my Right Stuff receipt. I got Dokkoida, the first volume plus the art box, Rinne Volume 5, Gundam 00, the movie, Dokkoida Volume 2 and 3, and the blind box, all for $47.22. Bought Gundam Wing Endless Waltz for $15.99. Ghost Hunt the Complete Series for $24.99. My Barnes & Noble receipt for Karakuri Doji Ultimo Volume 4 for $9.99. Here's another receipt from Hastings with my Seed Collection 1 and 2, both $29.99 each. Yet another Borders receipt with, this is Rinne Volume 6 and Cross Game Volume 1, $9.99 and $13.99. And the last Borders receipt with InuYasha VizBig Volume 6 for $14.39 with the sale. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I have been gone for so long. I will try to make more videos soon of reviews and hopefully my Gundam 00 parody, which I promised I would do more videos of. So hopefully that'll go up sometime in the near future. And I hope you all enjoyed this. So what are you guys doing to stay in the anime industry?